Whose idea was this? Whose ridiculously stupid idea was this? Very, very pretty. Let's do this. I'm not the only one by the looks of it. Morning.
Good morning.
How pretty is that? It's a funny looking phone you've got. The story about this, right? I'm a Manchester lad, lived in Newcastle.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about Pension Monument.
It was built 100 years ago.
Yeah?
Years ago, but some lad, I think it was around 1920s, 30s, some lad had gone up there and threw himself off the top.
Oh, crikey.
Committed suicide. So it's now off limits to the public. But in the summer, they do actually open it, the National Trust open it, and you can actually go up the steps in one of the columns.
All right.
And you can go along the top and get...
So what you're saying is I can't actually get up there today?
You can go up the steps.
Yeah?
You can go around, or you can go up here, and
Yeah.
there'll be a path that leads you up
Right.
to the monument.
What do you recommend? The path or the steps? In my shoes. Not prepared.
Probably the steps, mate, to be fair.
Steps it is.
Take a steady little route up there.
Thank you, sir. Merry Christmas.
Problems.
Thank you very much.
No problem at all.
Enjoy
Nice
your day,
to
man.
meet you.
Rick and Shelley.
Rick and
You'll
Shelley.
find us on Rick and Shelley, mate. We live in Tenerife. So it's a bit different, this. Right, steps it is. Shelley, I'm taking you up Pension Monument, pet. Oh, my God, make sure I don't slip. Wow. So the story about this place, right, is... Do I get that way? Is it there? No drones. I think it's through this way. So the story about this place is 4 years ago, August, my eldest, Megan, who you saw on one of the other vlogs, suggested that I go back on the dating scene. And I went, yeah, okay, I can be a player. So she created us an online dating profile on a website, and the first person I came across who I found extremely attractive and we got on very, very well with each other was Shelley. So the first date we arranged was actually in a coffee shop under Pension Monument. Under Pension Monument, which I'm going to show you in a minute. We had our first date there 4 years ago, and I swore at that time I'm only going for a coffee, but as you can see, 4 years down the line, things turned out a little bit differently. While we were there, obviously we're all putting on our airs and graces, me and Shelley, trying to be the people that we're not, or we want to be, rather than the people we actually are. And let's get you right there, that's it. And I'd never seen Pension Monument before because I was in Newcastle and never really came down this way. And I said to her, what is that? And she's like, oh yeah, it's Pension Monument, it's this, it's that. Looks like a Greek Colosseum. So I said to her, I said, well, should we walk up it? And at that time, she very, very politely declined for some reason. I don't know what reason it is. However, turns out later on down the relationship, Shelley's not much of a walker, so that was the reason. But I've always promised one day I'd walk Pension Monument, and that's what I'm doing now. So I'm going to take you and Shelley up there to Pension Monument. Oh, we're going to have a look at it. Oh, look at this little fella. Hello. Hello. Some size, isn't it? It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Now, due to the lack of equipment I've got today, I won't be able to film that bit, but I'll be with you. Morning.
Morning.
How are you, love? You alright?
Yeah, honestly, I think you're better off on the roof.
Most probably on the way down, yeah. Be careful. I'm going to WhatsApp Shelley up here. So tell her we've been up Pension Monument together Finally. Wow. Doesn't look that far from down there. Look at it. I'm parked over there behind those trees. Holy smokes. Beautiful day in Blighty Lake. God, it's them steps that are spaced out far too far apart that you can't do in a oneie. Do you know what I mean? Just that awkward distance apart that makes it impossible. And it's lit up at night. It's really quite pretty. It's very pretty. Don't get me wrong, I love Tenerife. I love showing you the beauty of Tenerife. But this is beautiful. This is gorgeous. Wow. Right. This stone was laid by Thomas Earl, Grand Master of the Freemasons, 1844. That's all I need to know. Look at that. It's like a Greek monument in Sunderland. Just going to WhatsApp Shelley. Back in a minute. Like and subscribe if you like the page. I'm out of breath. See you in a minute. Let's go there. One. Break me neck. Was that me? Somebody's throwing snowballs. Did you get it over? Go on then, give it a go. Let's see you. Let's see you do it. Just going to throw it over the roof, see if he gets it. No, it's coming to me again. Here we go. I've just watched that Shelley, put a smile on her face. I am absolutely freezing. Right, just a very quick one. It's something I promised to do. We met down here, we met over here, me and Shelley. So this place has actually got now a special place in my heart that I didn't even know existed 4 years ago. So it's nice, isn't it? It's just nice to see. I'm going down for a coffee, I can't do this anymore. The smile that came onto Shelley's face then when I WhatsApped her from up there was brilliant. Makes it worthwhile, man. That's what you got to do, you know, it makes it worthwhile. So I'm going to go to the coffee shop. It's just down here. I don't trust bringing the car down this street. And go and have a coffee. See if I can find the table. I can remember the table where we had the coffee at. And then give her a call. This coffee shop's beautiful. It really is. It was such a nice little place. Such a memorable day for me as well. So, such a life-changing day, and I didn't even know it. I think that's the incredible thing about this. And it's not just a coffee shop actually. It's actually butchers, bakers, proper sausages. I mean, I'm going to stop. I'm going to walk now. Have a look, because obviously the editing's on my phone. So just have a look at this when I come into here. Penshaw Farm Shop. Fruit and veg this way. Christmas trees. Farm butchers. It's beautiful, man. Morning.
Morning.
You alright?
I bet you're getting some good photos today.
Do you know what it is? It's fantastic. I live in Tenerife. And I got to tell you, do you work your own here or what?
Yeah.
Right, two secs. So what's your name?
Liz.
Liz, I'm Rick. I've got YouTube channel. Me and my last Shelley met here in this tea room 4 years ago.
Oh, lovely.
And I said I'd walk her up Pension Monument. She's like, she never did a walk. So I've just done it myself and I am freezing, by the way. So we're going to go for a coffee in here again. It's still open. Are you all open?
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
fantastic. Thank you so much, Liz.
You're welcome.
It's Such a quaint little place, because I never really knew the place existed.
Yeah.
That pension farm's got everything on here, man. It's great. Come on, let's take you inside. Come on, let's go inside. There's the guy that threw the snowballs at me. I missed. My God, it's freezing. It's freezing. I think the table that we sat at's full. I think it was that one there. I think it's full. But I'm going to get a coffee anyway. We'll give Shelley a call. I think I had a cappuccino on that day. So, got water in my eyes. Hello, Dan, you alright? Can I just have a cappuccino? Thank you, sweet. Sorry? Yeah, I'll sit inside, sweet. Yeah, thank you. Just for the one sec. Yeah.
Take your pick. I need the ones around the window.
I'll grab one of them. Alright, are you serving it to me or do I wait for it here?
This order from here.
Yeah.
And then we'll have to start on the dress and then bring them down.
Fantastic, thanks, sweet. How much you want, man? Brilliant, thank you, love. What happened was, as I say, we met here 4 years ago and just came out for a coffee, and the next thing you know, before you know it, it's now, we both live in Tenerife, and that's how it's looking. So
Did you go to Tenerife together? Did you go out to Tenerife?
yeah, I said to her, she'd lived there before. I'm taking everybody's cues, right, sweet. I said, thank you, sweet. I said, could be a bit awkward. I'm moving to Tenerife. She went, I used to live there. I went, she used to live there, yeah. And then she moved. She followed me out about a year later. So,
that's
small world.
lovely.
I'm going to have a sit down. Thanks, sweet. Everybody's asking me what I've got the camera for, so I was just explaining to them about the fact that we met here, and they all think it's lovely. They all think it's lovely. Right, I'm going to WhatsApp her again, and I'll see you in a minute. Right, so I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much. If you want to like and subscribe, appreciate it. Enjoy your Monday, and we'll see you on the next one. All the best. Shelley loved it, by the way. See ya. I've got to go because I'm dribbling out my nose. It's freezing. Ta-da. And that was it. That was the day I came to Sunderland for a coffee, to this place, and my life has never been the same again. For the better, I might add. For the better. See you next time.